Oh, we're receiving a transmission from the independent space station, the Riggin Commerce Exchange. Hi, lads. How's it going? Nice to meet you. Speaking of finding one of those people, I think it's about time we had another look out for, and they're going to be very pathetic to us. Some curator enclaves. Let's go to the guys that we like already and see what we doing here. I want some aid in research. That's going to be a decent bit for 3,000 credits. It's expensive, but there's some good numbers we're putting up there. Great. And you know what? We have another 3,000, so why don't we go for the Alpha Enclave as well? How about the... no, I thought we could trick them into giving us extra boosts, but we can't. We can recruit a curator scientist. That might be something we should do to help with the special projects that we have. Mysteries in the universe? There are exceedingly powerful entities lurking within certain star systems in our galaxy. Ooh, interesting. At great cost in both lives and resources, curator agents have painstakingly gathered knowledge that should make these beings easier to deal with the next time you encounter them. Tell us something we don't know.
Situation log updated.
This might interest you. We have marked a system in your situation log. Thanks, lads. This is going to be a bit interesting. Point of interest. Track it on the map. It's going to be miles away, isn't it? Oh, we're going to have to stop tracking everything else, actually.
Complete.
Right. Stop tracking. Stop tracking. Stop tracking. Stop tracking. Stop tracking. I hear our research is coming in. We'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Where is this? Where is this point of interest? It's going to be as far away from us as possible. Oh, it's up there, is it? Can we get there? Can we get there with the science ship? Oh, we can get there with the science ship. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, it's going to be a little while until they're there. In fact, you know what? Just in case we get chased away straight away, I'm going to park them there so that we can go in with the camera, so to speak. But that seems very good. Right, our third Abyssal Flotilla. Where are we? We're in Wanjong. Right, now we want these two merging, if possible. Where is it? Where's our other ship? That's not it. It's our space station. That's not even Wanjong. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, sorry, that's Ogo. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Research complete.
Oh, it's gone and joined our... Oh, do we need to... Yeah, we need to not make it a rally point. That's what we need to do. Okay, well, you know what? This one's even stronger than it was now. We have all the researchers coming in. Okay, Tation Lance. Man, we have to build something around that, certainly. Naval capacity will go for Swarmer missiles. Ooh. Ooh, now these seem a bit good, don't they? Mineral silo. Yeah, I think we should go something along those lines. Right, so now we've not made that a rally point. But if we do make this a rally point... I may have just worked that out. Then all the new ships should join into the second fleet, if I'm correct. We have two ships here, and if we merge them, then we're making a proper fleet now, aren't we? Okay, good. Right, so we'll build another A and another G there. And in here already we've got two A's, so we're going to want to build two more G's, just so there's an even balance. And let's have a look at the ship designer, and let's see what we can design in terms of...
System survey.
We needed an X, a spinal mount bow. This is how we're going to make an X ship. Man, this can be the Carrier X. What do we want? Do we want broadside cores? Or honestly, do we want carrier cores so it's picket, so it's got a little bit more defense? I think maybe it should look like this. So obviously we'll have our particle lance on there. This is just going to be like a jouster, isn't it? Yeah, it's the jouster. We'll call it the J class because it jousts. Okay, but let's slow it down. Let's slow the game down to normal speed there. Right, so on here, otherwise, I think we'll take two small gamma lasers. And on the back, I think we'll take... Oh, autocannon. So what's an autocannon compared 16 to 66? Oh, they're not very good autocannons, as I've just discovered. So we'll do that. And then the hangars, we only have scout wings right now, which aren't very good, but we'll change them when we can. And then pickets, we have the barrier point defense systems, which look pretty good. I think I'm designing something okay here. I hope I am. Anyway, so then we'll take some improved deflectors, as we always do. We probably want to think about getting some armor eventually on our stuff here, don't we? You know, this is one hell of a good-looking battleship. And all of these are as they should be. Okay! Well, there's a J-class battleship for us. And hopefully we can get some better wings. So that we can have maybe like some fighter wings or something come out or something. But that seems like it's going to be pretty good. I'd like to build one now, if I'm honest. How much is it compared to everything else? It's a little bit cheaper. Oh, no, it's not. It's a little bit more. Oh, it's middle. It's middle is what it is. Anyway, we'll put it back up to fast so that we can get all this coming in a little bit quicker. And we'll select another research. That might be a bit smart. Impulse thrusters. Oh, this sounds pretty good, doesn't it? But I would like to get a little bit of armor on all of our ships. So maybe that would be an idea. Okay, and our fleet is assembling now, which is good. Which means we can move the first flotilla, the 16.3k flotilla, I might add. We can just move it about, so we can go and park it. Well, we want to have it in orbit somewhere, don't we? Because it's cheaper to maintain in orbit, so we'll just have it going to, if we can, if it's actually selected. Thank you. We'll have it going over here. Beautiful. Right, science ships. I'm not sure what that indicates, but is our science ship here? It is here. Okay, are we ready for this then? Oh, it's in scat, not crash. Anyway, it's a small system. It's a very small system. This creature observed in the scat system is unlike anything the Finn Alpha has previously encountered. Highly aggressive with destructive capabilities to match. It guards a planetoid. The initial scans seem extremely rich. Oh, it's a big one. Yeah, I'd run away too. Well, thank you for that point of interest, curators. We'll certainly, an ether drake is what it's called. Well, we'll certainly look out for a way to do something with that later on. Now, let's get this built. Oh, who's died now? A scientist? No! On our science ship? No!
System survey complete.
Survey speed, perfect. And we'll immediately get them autoing. Our other scientist is autoing. We've got our guy here, I think. Other than this system, we're about... Oh, no, we still need to get some stuff in there, but that's okay. It's all okay. So, yeah, what we really want to be looking out for here are the... So, how big is this? What does this do? That's a crazy amount of damage. That's just a crazy amount of damage. Fighter wings and bomber wings, that's what we want, isn't it? So, it's going to be like a lance carrier. I don't know, maybe we should make a carrier. I'm going to actually redesign these ships now. The jousting ship, I think we're going to change this to a broadside core. Or a hangar core. No, I think a broadside core would do better. And then, I'll tell you what, we'll have 2 large ones of those. And we'll have, where are we, railguns. We'll have 2 of them. I'm going to have to re-put stuff in here as well, but that's okay. Lots of deflectors. And are we going to bother with armour at all? We have plate steel armour. Maybe we should have a little bit. Maybe just a little bit here and there would do us. Okay, right. I like that design very much. We'll save that. Just going to armour up the others. I'm surely having a mix of armour is a bit stronger, right? So we'll take some plate steel armour here. And that does us there. Good. Okay, if this is completely the right way of doing it, I'm not sure. But you have to think a mix is better, right? Okay, that will do us. That will do us. Okay, now we need to do the carriers. Or the cruisers, I should say, my bad. Plate steel armour. We'll just put a bit there and a bit there. Actually, that's so silly. What am I doing? Why don't I put one, say, here? Let's actually start thinking about this a little more, shall we? There you go. That's better. That's better. Okay, right. So that's that. Then there's this. So we'll just get a little bit of armor. And the good thing about armor is it doesn't cost anything. So we can just do that. And we're good there. And then the destroyers, which we still actually do stuff with. We'll get one there. That works for us. That works for us very well. Okay, that was our picket one, which we probably don't use anymore. I hear the researchers coming in, don't worry. I hear them. A lot of these ships were vastly overpowered, as I'm discovering. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, this one maybe not so much. There we go. Okay, saved. Right, that's all good there. Right, okay, what are we doing? Army health plus 10%. Ability, that's what we want to do. Impulse thrusters. Advanced railguns, you say? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, anyway, what we want to do is have these upgrading now. They might go down in strength, I'm not entirely sure, but what we also want to do
upgraded.
is have some more stuff coming in here. Let's take as many J's as we can afford, because they seem to be very exciting. Very exciting indeed. And we want to build a hangar kind of battleship now, don't we? So let's go, let's just change this one. So we'll take probably, well, hangar I would assume. Hangar, carrier or hangar. Hangar, carrier with a broadside stem, I think that's right. And then we'll call that the carrier. Sounds better than hangar, I think. Okay, picket business, first of all, on here. This fleet is going to be one hell of a fleet soon, lads. Right, hangars. So we get basic bombers. So if we take bombers and 2 fighters, that's got to be pretty good. That's got to be pretty good. Okay, and then we have some medium stuff, I think, if we just take a mixture of lasers. Oh, it's a daisy. A mixture of lasers and railguns, I think could do very nicely for us. And actually, you know what I was putting on? No, the autocannon was just so pants. There's no point. Right, and then over here we'll have our usual load of deflectors, bit of power, bit of armor, you say, couple of afterburners for good measure.
System survey complete.
And let's just keep it well powered there. Beautiful. Okay, there is our carrier. One. Beautiful. Okay, so I think this second fleet is just going to be an array of different types of battleships, and I think it is going to look amazing as a result. I know we could get it built a little bit quicker if we perhaps... Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Radio signals! Our detection instruments have for the first time picked up radio signals emitting from Bulb, the industrialized alien civilization that lives on the world. I remember these guys have evidently started experimenting with wireless transmissions. Elsewhere on the planet, reports have come in detailing the launch of the first primitive aircraft. In accordance with our models, their technology progress continues to advance. Good for them, man! Good for them. Let's go and have a look at that and just get another gunship in while we can there. Yeah, I'm very happy for them. Bold. Where were they? Were they here? They were here. Are we still just doing our passive observation? Or do we want to maybe get a little bit more... I don't know. I mean, they seemed like nice people, didn't they? I think we should start indoctrinating them. Just so they're like us. Because they'll be in space soon enough, won't they? They'll be in space soon enough. Maybe not. What about... that other one that's still out of our system, and if they want minerals for terraforming liquids or the other way around, sure, I'm happy to make a deal, guys. Happy to make a deal. I'm happy to get our 3rd Ascension perk as well. What's it gonna be? Defender of the Galaxy. Ooh, that's pretty late game, isn't it? Galaxy Force Protector, Naval... Whoa! World Shaper. Some of these seem pretty good, don't they? One Vision. No. Some of the... Oh, it unlocks the habitat station. That's something we probably want to do. Core Systems +5. This is a new thing with Utopia, but let's do it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yes. I think so. We can build clone armies here as well. We want to think about armies eventually. We definitely want to think about armies eventually, but let's not worry about it for the time being. What I want to do is get this flotilla up to about 10k. That's a good 10 or 12k. We'll see how many more battleships we can fit into it. I think we'll take a couple of... we'll need a couple of carrier ones, don't we? And that's all of what we can afford right now, very sadly. But we are really coming together as an empire here. It's very, very good to know.
System survey.
I think we still had a little bit of work to do there. System survey is getting completed all over the shop, which is excellent to hear. It's all looking very good for the Sergog Star Council, isn't it? How are we doing for that tech, though? Still very strong compared to everyone else. Only one person superior. It's still this lot. No one really hates us. It was the whole Fair clans. We were always scared of them, but they're pathetic. They're pathetic. They were definitely superior to us at a point, but they're pathetic now. They're pathetic now. They own quite a lot of the galaxy as well. Oh, now that looks like a good planet. That looks like a very good planet. But now we've got the habitat stations. Let's look at building one. We'll do it in Lassaria because Ogo's busy. Oh, wait, we've got upgrades to do? Let's do these first. Oh, man, we've been missing out on a bit of science here. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Let's get all of this working. This poor fella's not got a job to do. Well, let's give him... let's give him power plant. No, I'm thinking... You know, I'm thinking maybe... Oh, there's not a lot to build here. Basic science lab it is then. Good luck to you, sir. This guy's not doing anything either. Terrible stuff. Okay, mineral processing plant. Not going to do much for us here. Power plant is always going to be useful. No. Mining network. Might as well make use of the resources, right? Okay, over here, again. Something's not quite doing the business for us right now. There we go, that's a bit better. And Ossack. Oh my goodness me, what happens when we don't look at a planet for a little while? Let's just put it to standard speed for a minute, if we can. And have an almighty amount of upgrades here. Crazy amount of tech is coming in for us. This is so good. Right. So we probably want to build another robot here then, right? And a robot here then, right? And a robot here then, right? And a robot here then, right? That gets us moving a little bit quicker, doesn't it? And then clone vats here if we can, if we've got the planetary thing for it so far. We do. I'm just going to build something everywhere so that none of our people are ever lacking a job again, if you know what I mean. So we'll get a mineral thing here, I think. Mineral silo, yeah. And we'll get a hyperdronics farm there. And we'll get a energy grid there. That looks good. Okay, lots of buildings coming in. And over here, pretty much the same idea, right? Let's get it all built. We've run out of minerals, though, god darn it. But that's okay. We can cheer ourselves up by picking a new research. Impulse thruster is something I would really quite like right now. That sounds very good. That sounds very nice indeed. Okay, so our first fleet is 16.8k, and our second one's 6k already, and it's only got very few ships in its arsenal. I'm going to have 3 of every battleship. So we need another G-class and then some carrier classes, but I think we have some getting built already. I can't remember what's getting built here. It's 2 C-classes, so we need another C-class and another G-class. And then that is a pretty good-looking mini fleet there. Man, we have so much coming in. We have so much coming for us. We have so many ascension perks. But we were supposed to be looking at building a habitat station, weren't we? Not quite sure where we do that. Is it perhaps a construction ship job? It is! An orbital habitat that is theoretically a self-sustaining space station. Limited to 12 tiles. Designed for permanent habitation. Okay, we'll have to work out where they can go. Do we put them anywhere within our area? Do we use them to claim some land? If so, then it might be an idea just to put an experimental one out here where it's out the way or something. But we need 5,000 minerals to do it. So we're some way off that, I think. We're a little way off. I want to speak to the curators again. And I want to find out more about our galaxy. Mysteries of the universe. Oh, so we can learn about the Ether Drake. Oh, that's an idea. Well, let's find something we don't know. Okay, that's exciting. We'll go discover that in a minute. I don't really care about the trader enclaves. I care about this lot. Tell us about the Ether Drake. The Ether Drake species is ill-suited to life in our universe. The last dragon is strong but not invincible. Oh, it's all alone. Oh, that's very sad. What is it really? By all accounts, the Ether Drakes predate all galactic civilization. There once were multitudes, but their race has been wasting away for eons. They are ill-suited to life here and now. Something about the physical laws of the universe doesn't agree with them. Like they evolved in another reality. They did, in fact. We believe that they are the last dregs of a universe that ended before ours. Sole survivors of some big crunch. That's so sad! The poor Drake! Oh, the poor little Ether Drake. Oh, so we're going to have to defeat it. And it's going to cost us £5,000. Well, how would our current fleet fare? Yes, I suppose you might actually stand a chance, really. If you combined your entire fleet, it would not be an easy victory, mind. But it's within the realms of possibility. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm not going to spend $5,000 getting a damage boost then, if we can, so we have, let's say, if we stand a chance, he's probably got a strength of 20k, right? I think we can deal with 20k. We've got more fleet capacity to go for, haven't we?